And we're live. Or now we're live. We're live. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I got the correct alt tab set up. Now whenever I hit it, I will be back at Streamlabs. Everything is under my control. In any case, hello. Good morning. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't really do much yesterday. There was a decent amount going on yesterday. I decided to get some stage 4 practice yesterday. That was mainly what I decided to do. I actually almost got a practice stage 4 clear off of a opening of like I booted up into stage 4 of like 4 power, 3 lives, and I got all the way to Misumaru's clear, or Misumaru's final in a single practice attempt of stage 4, which was pretty cool. I wish I could have clutched it out, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Literally, no, okay. The insane thing about that was that, so I think, what were the 3 deaths I had? I don't remember exactly. I know, so either the first one was either just to Yellow Rice or to Jimbo. I think it was Yellow Rice. My second death, I kid you not, was to Misumaru non-free. I capped Misumaru's spell 1 with 3 power because I got an insanely lucky pattern, only to fucking die to Misumaru non-free and then her final. I was so sad about that. That was like such a good practice attempt at stage 4. And now I just have to simply do that during a run, of course. Well, minus the, you know, dying to non-free in the final. Just one miss stage 4. It's that easy. Like, the Yellow Rice death is basically a guaranteed conundrum. Just take that and then never get hit by another thing ever again. It's like spell 1's capable if you get lucky enough. It's like, if I remember correctly, like the kind of pattern I got was literally just like, she was like sending some of the, or like she was sending like the big yin yang orbs like underneath her, but it was only like 1 or 2 at a time, and they were always like the slow moving ones. So it's just like, I was just able to stand under her for a large majority of the time before having to move. And then, like, whenever I did have to move, I could just go and stand under her again. And if you get lucky enough, spell 1 can almost feel normal. Almost. God. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, that was just very poorly played on my part. Also, I was not paying attention. I realized I was not paying attention to how long it was in the very center of the screen, which is something you need to pay attention to. Yeah, bad muscle memory. It's that forward power muscle memory kicking in. I gotta get the fucking shakes out this morning, I guess. Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Chat, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. See? What did I tell you? I told you it was fine, and it was fine. Listen, Noveka, it was fine. See? I got free power now. It was optimal. I got 300 whole funds to lose in the next stage. Also, how you doing, Noveka? Yo, my body's shaking a lot this morning. I don't know why. I gotta get all the fucking nerves out, I guess. So I need to make my body completely nerve-free so I can fully concentrate on the run. Needed to be locked in and clocked in, not clocking out. I'm always clocking out, not clocking in. You know, that's just my general state of being. Damn. Exactly 20 seconds. Shit is nuts. It feels weird having a death in stage 2 and yet despite that having 4 power. Well, I guess the death happened super early on. Yeah, it did. It might also be doing part to the fact that, again, I accidentally shot down Takane without thinking about it. You do get more resources for shooting down Takane early and, you know, properly restreaming the yin-yang section. You do in fact get that. That's why fucking Blue Bus does it in his replay. Or their replay. I don't know. Alright, hold on. We gotta lock in. Check it. That's not as locked in as I'd like. That's not as locked in as I'd like. She's dead. Alright, it'll all be fine as long as we can cap frozen peas. If we don't cap frozen peas, then I'm gonna go home crying tonight. That's gonna be me. I'm the kid left alone on prom night, standing in the corner crying or something. That's literally gonna be me. That's literally gonna be my existence, actually. God damn it. I was moving way too much there. I did not need to be moving that much. I was moving way too much. You need to move, but it's like, I was like prioritizing moving so much that it's like, I mean, I don't know. It could have worked had I been feeling up to reading it like that, but I was definitely not. Not in that moment. Maybe later in the session if I'm feeling more cracked. I could potentially read ahead like that, but not right now. Not in my current state. In my current mental state of state. In my state of Kentucky, which I've grown up in for 700 years. You know, I wish I could tell you that I knew where Kentucky was on the fucking United States map. I don't. I don't remember. I think I remember the shape of what Kentucky looks like, but I don't remember where it is on the map. I remember, like, the last time I had to, or I was quizzed about, like, my knowledge of, like, the states and capitals in the in the U.S. was literally, I think, like, 2nd or 3rd grade. It was, like, the last time I was ever quizzed on that shit. And then from then on, like, I've just never had to think about the states again. So it's like, it's like if people ask me, just like, oh, where are these? I'm like, I don't fucking remember. I didn't even do that great in the test, if I remember correctly. I got like a B. Wow, okay. Well, speaking of not doing that great. It's like I passed, but it was like, you know. Could be better. Damn. Almost 212. Almost. I would have felt so cool and gamer if I had done that. Would have felt like such a fucking gamer. Now I don't. Now I just feel like a loser without a PhD. That's me. God, I'm still surprisingly tired this morning. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to mention something else I did. I did try doing last night. I wanted to try running it back in, or I did one run running it back in. What was it? Fantastic Danmaku Festival 1. Like the trying to get a lunatic 1cc on it. I, yet again, got to stage 6, and, well, I got slightly farther, and then, God, I was so annoyed at how that run ended. I was one life piece away from getting an extend. I tried to, like, pick it up, and then Ramilia threw a fucking spear at me. Okay, well. Ramilia threw a fucking spear at me, which made me unable to get the life piece, and then I game over not long after, and I was so pissed. I think I had a bomb. I probably should have just used it to guarantee I got the life piece. I just didn't realize how that was gonna play out before it happened. I was very mad. I was also just very mad because like there's like. I feel like there's just a lot of stuff in Dia, or like in Fantastic Danmaku Festival where I'm just kind of getting knowledge checked. Like basically just a lot of Clawkamas patterns, a lot of Sakuya's patterns. It's just a lot of like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here, and I don't know how to learn because I don't have TH Brack. I tried loading up TH Prog with the game. It doesn't seem to work. Unless there's like something else I need to do in order to get fan games to work with it. But I'm not sure. And then the practice tools in the game are about as good as Touhou's practice tools, minus having spell card practice. At the very least, I didn't see a tab for spell card practice. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed it. But I don't know. I just saw the practice option and only let you pick individual stages, and I'm like, well, that sucks for me. That's all I remember. You know, getting knowledge checked is really annoying. It happens in mainline Touhou too, but it's just like, again, like basically just all of Quackama's nons, like in DF or in Fantastic Dom Octa Festival, just skill check me completely, or like just knowledge check me completely. I just have, like, no idea what the fuck is going on there. I looked up a video on it, though, so maybe the next time I run it back, I'll have a little bit better success. Oh, also, I found out, like, one of Sakia's spell cards is, like, just a pure fucking light show. It's like the one where she throws, like, 700 knives on the screen, and apparently you can beat it literally just by, like, tapping, like, 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, well. You're pretty sure FDF does have spell practice, except it's hidden under the extras menu. Oh. Okay, well that would explain why I missed it. Either that or I'm confusing it with a different fan game. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if FDF has spell practice, right? Or, like, I'd be more surprised if it didn't have spell practice, because it has, like, it's really well made. So you think they would have that? I could maybe see them hiding it under something. Well, because, like, the menuing, especially in FDF1, is weird. Like, they kind of wanted to do their own thing with the menuing, where it's like, like if you want to unlock the extra stage in, or if you want to go to the extra stage in FDF1 and 2, it's like, you have to get there for the difficulty selection, not just through a tab in the main menu that says the extra stage. So I could definitely just see them, like hiding the spell practice menu behind something. There we go. That's a proper time down on the zucchini. There we go. I just have this vivid memory of finding spell practice on some option that was called anything except spell practice. Maybe I can check that out. Or yeah, I guess like I mean, okay. Either I'll check it out after the stream, or maybe I could do something similar to last time, where after 2 hours I can like load up into FDF and do a quick run. Or I could just load up into the game after this run and then just literally just check if that's an option. Yeah, I could, yeah, no, I'll just do that. Yeah, because I probably won't really have any time after this session's done to really do any runs. So, yeah. Okay, after this run, I'll see if that's a thing. I really want to kill her. I want to kill her so fast. Come on. Damn. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't incredibly slow. Just not as fast as I would have liked. Not exactly what I'm looking for. It honestly does feel kind of nice. Like, I don't know. Like just playing. It does feel kind of nice just playing like FDF a little bit. Like, cause it's just like, I don't know. It's like another game that I can vent my frustration on besides, or it's another shmup I can vent my frustration on besides just Touhou 18. It's kind of like a nice reprieve, just being like, oh hey, look at this bullshit. Or look at this bullshit that like isn't the this other game that I've been playing for way too long. Also, that was a terrible restream timing on my part. Alright, come on. Alright, well. Yeah, that's Alright, real quick, we're gonna close this. I can stay there for now. Or, oh wait, no, I can hide. Oh yeah, I can hide both of those. Cool. I wanna see this. I'm curious. Play it. And I'm gonna have to set the resolution for this shit again. I literally just deleted the game capture for this, like, right before the stream started. So let me just, let me just do this. Can you believe this? Streamlabs has the goal to say that Fantastic Danmaku Festival is not a game. Is it under special? I guess like that'd be the only thing that's like an extras menu, right? Let me just do this. And then transform, edit, and okay, let me see this. So, special, I presume? Yeah. Why is this here? Yeah, wait, here, you want, wait, I want to see. Oh, wait, no, right. These are different names because these are the different difficulty versions, so. Definitely not the lunatic version. Conjuring knife edge magic. What is this one? What the fuck is this? What? What difficulty is that? I've never seen that one. Oh, cause wait. No, so this is normal? How do I set it to... How do I change the difficulty? I can change the character even here. I wanna... How does this work? So, okay, if I set it to lunatic and then go to here? Nope. Because this would be her spell cards. Do I have to beat it and then it lets me? What the fuck is this? What? Oh, it's... Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. That's like a racing card. Okay, but how do I change the difficulty? Is there any way to change the difficulty? Maybe start a lunatic run? Maybe. It still remembers that I switched it to lunatic the last time. But how would you set it is the thing. Special, spell card challenges. These are the same. Q and E? Dreamed of a... Yeah. But like, we got... It's gotta be somewhere here. Stage EX. Flandre does not have... wait, does she? Flandre has more than 5 cards, doesn't she? What is this? And like, I've gotten to all these fights on Lunatic. I mean, I haven't beaten Vermelia, but I've done all the other ones. Oh wait, maybe it's related to what you set practice to? No, but practice is also on Lunatic by default. And I can load up Lunatic Stage 5 just fine. Oh my god, that takes so long. Oh! Wait a minute. You're probably right. Yeah, because they're not spell card practice, they're spell card challenges. Wait, yeah, so the... Well, yeah, no, wait, of course these are unique. Even the stage 1 boss is 5. Oh. No, so there is no spell card practice. Never mind. No wonder I couldn't remember any of them. So is there a spell card practice then, or no? Play data. Replay special music room option. Music room. It was all a dream, apparently. I mean, there is technically a spell card thing. Yeah, but yeah, there is definitely no spell card practice, which is sad. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I thought they would have it somewhere, but nah. But nah. All right, well, get the goal back up. That's BRB. Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, I got to leave real quick. I got other things to do. Yeah, Misamaru will keep watch. It's like you got the power team. You got actually I don't think this layering will work. Hold on, where did I put? Yeah, no, destroy the evidence just covers it all up. Yeah, no, yeah, you get comfortable with Misamaru. You're gonna be seeing a lot of her. This is your new best friend, actually. I think, like, something funny that I do remember Esper, if I'm pointing out, was the fact that it's, like, despite the fact that Misamaru is technically a very important character to, I guess, like, the lore of, like, Reimu, or at the very least, like, the lore of the Yin Yang Orb, it's, like, nobody really cares about Misamaru. By the way, Gunvein finally went on sale. Gunvein? I feel like you may have mentioned that before. I don't remember the game. So now you have another shmup to grind. Just add it to the pile. There's just too many fun games out there to grind. Like, just genuinely. They need to stop making, like, so many fun games to grind. It's like fucking, like... It's like there's like a myriad of shmups you can grind in. There's a myriad of fucking, like, rhythm games. You can grind fighting games. You can speedrun your favorite childhood game. There's just too many options to sink way too many hours into every game. Except for, like, visual novels, I guess. I don't really see how you'd speedrun, like, a visual novel. It is actually funny, like, to think of, like, some weird categories of games that can actually be speedrun. Because, like, you know, like, because, like, yeah, like again, like you wouldn't really want to speedrun a visual novel because that's literally just mashing left click or just having the auto advance on. Honestly, no. Optimal. I feel like optimal, like, speedrunning in fucking in a visual novel is like you have like multiple, like, if you're not using an auto clicker, you have multiple keys just set to bind to left click, and you just fucking start mashing. have the text go instant. Well, I guess it depends on whether they allow you to do that. But, like, sorry, but the point I was getting to is that, again, a visual novel would not be interesting to grind because it's literally just you spam left click. But that doesn't mean that games where you can only spam left click or like, that doesn't mean games where you just press left click really fast aren't interesting to grind. Like a point and click adventure game, you know, like those speedruns go so fucking fast. And they're actually kind of sick because it's literally just like it's, I don't know, it's just like an aim labs kind of thing, I guess, where it's just like, okay, how fast and accurately can you like click on the screen with like where you need to beat the game. It's like the fucking like speedrun for like Putt Putt Saves the Zoo or whatever is like, actually I don't remember it. There's like some absurd shit of like under a minute or something. Alright, I might be misremembering. It might have been like a few minutes. Was it a few minutes? I don't know. It may actually be under a minute. If you're quick enough. Because I think it's like if you click, you don't have to do any of the dialogue, so it's literally just like, I think like the game does go incredibly fast if you know what you're doing. I just remember somebody doing like putt-putt speedruns one time. It was like, I think it was just, it was Smallant, I think, had a video on them. Where it was just like, he did like a casual playthrough of the game first, and then checked out the speedrun, and then tried like slowly learning the speedrun. Like, sort of through that, but then also like using other things, because, you know, just checking out like a world record speedrun is like, okay, what the fuck happened here? Like, depending on how optimized the game is, or like how much like, or like how much people have like figured shit out, it's like there is no chance you'll know what's going on just by a first look. I love just being like just slightly above those yin-yangs. You're really just grazing the yin-yangs as much as possible. As they just try in vain to shoot you. They can't even hit you. They're not even close. Not even close. Too high. Also a little too slow. I lost out in 1 power. How will the run ever recover now? It won't. It literally won't. This run is as good as dead. I'm merely continuing it for the lols, as they say. Who's they? I don't know. Some fucking random ass Twitter user, or sorry, x.com user. Bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on Twitter right now, but like literally every like fucking like YouTuber that I watch is like, oh yeah, I'm leaving Twitter, by the way. Well, cause like you know, like I know people like don't like the fact that Twitter changed the name to X, because that was related to some shit with like cryptocurrency or something. At least I think that's what it was. But but like, my god, like they must have really fucked up. Like, again, like I do not keep up to date with Twitter, so I don't know what they did, but they must have really fucked up, because everybody's like, I'm leaving Twitter now. It's like, make sure to follow me on Blue Sky, by the way. Blue Sky is just like superseding Twitter, I guess, at the very least in terms of what people with who want to have their sanity remain. Well, I think like RT Game like was like, you know, like I think like even like or like it's been like a good couple of months since he's like left Twitter, if I remember correctly. Like I think he left before whatever happened is happening right now. But like, again, I've just seen more creators recently just be like Just be like, oh hey, I'm leaving Twitter, by the way. It's like if you want to hear updates from me, that's not the place to go. Last reason I heard about was people getting mad at Twitter for changing to X because they got it mixed up with porn websites and checking the logo. I guess that's a pretty good reason, yeah. Yeah, because there is a site literally just called X Videos, and then so Twitter's just called X now, and it's like, that's, you know, it's not too far, like, that's not very far away. It's literally just you add videos, and then suddenly you're at a very different website. But, you know, if you type in, like, Blue Sky into, like, a Google search engine, you know, you might just get the song Mr. Blue Sky. So it's much less of a risk of things going south. To be fair, if you follow the correct Twitter account, it does count as a porn website. Well, that's just the internet. I mean, you can't escape it. Porn is prevalent no matter where you go, as sad as it is to say. That is just the world we live in. Dude, like, just getting over the Everfairy always just feels so scary to me. Oh, damn, I'm like one fund away. Now, how will I ever be able to afford the Nimbus 2000 now? There's just no way I'll be able to buy it. Not with these funds. I need more money. I think it would be funny if there was just like, there's just a random card in this game just called the Nimbus 2000. That's just just like no explanation. It's like, you bought the Nimbus 2000. It's not even a fucking actually, it's not even a card. It's just straight up like a JPEG of the broom. It's just like, also, that was sad. I don't want to talk about it though. I'm not talking about it any more than that. Just know it was sad. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I just started thinking of, like, Harry Potter, and I started thinking of, like, Harry Potter bootleg games. Or more so just movie tie-in bootleg games. Honestly, just bootleg games in general. They're just... There's something magical about them. I don't know. You wouldn't want to play most of them, but like, if you've seen videos covering some bootleg games, it's like, it's a magical experience. There's just something so fun in like, and just watching, or like just... There's just something so fun about just looking at like a really shitty game and then just being like, yeah, this exists. People made this. Damn. Okay, wow. Okay, yet another fucking random spiel my brain eternally went on. But there was okay. I don't think you can hear it, but there's like a car horn going off, or there's like a car alarm going off outside my house right now, or like I don't know, fucking some car across the street. But literally just hearing that made me think of the like the ending to like that what was one of the ending to the minigame in FNAF what the fuck was it? Pizzeria Simulator. In Pizzeria Simulator, there's that minigame, or it's like Fruity Maze, or if you beat it the third time, there's like a car, like, or like the end timer, like when it counts down for the last 10 seconds, is like, it's just a car beep, or it's just a car alarm going off. And that reminded me of that. And then that made me remember that I saw a video by It's Taken recently, where he talked about, like, just every glitch he was aware of in FNAFs 1 through 6. Sorry. Just like every glitch he was aware of in FNAFs 1 through 6. And one thing he brought up was that apparently the ending cutscene in the like the cuts, or like the cutscene that's supposed to play at the end of like the third repetition of the Fruity Maze game actually doesn't play if one, you go out of bounds, or if you lose the game by going out of bounds, which honestly that might be intentional, although I'm not entirely sure. That I guess that could also be unintentional. But another way you can trigger that is by winning, which I didn't even know was possible in that version of the game. Because, like, the thing is, it's like you win, like, it's supposed to be you win the minigame the first 2 times. Or you win the minigame the first time, it's completely normal. Then you, like, play for it the second time, and it's a little bit, like messed up. But, like, it's, like, mostly normal. It's just kind of, like, a little, like, confusing. Or, like, disconcerting. But then you win that, but then you play it a third time, and then it's like they basically just get rid of most of the shit that would let you win the minigame. So I genuinely thought it was impossible to win it, but I guess you can technically win it. I think it's supposed to be impossible to win it, or at the very least, I don't think Scott expected you to win it. Because, yeah, like the cutscene just straight up does not play if you do win. Is that car alarm still going off, or what's going on over there? People are crazy. Not me, though. The guy who's spending, like, 700 hours playing Touhou. I'm sane. Yeah, I was trying to trust that bubble a little too much. I'm not sure exactly where I should have stood there. A lot of the spots there that I would like to stand just kind of suck. I sure could have stood like super hard to the left, but who knows? Who knows with these things? Certainly not me. Yeah, see, the thing is, actually killing these guys properly with 2 power just really sucks, is the thing you gotta keep in mind. But I mean, you know, sometimes you just build different, I guess. So, I mean, but what if it didn't even matter, though? Two, 1, 0. Perfect. Even after 1, he didn't even think 420 was possible. Yeah, that is true. To be fair, 420... In his defense, 420 was, like, barely possible. I'm trying to remember, though. I think, like, from what I remember, 420 is still, like, one of the easier, like, all 20 achievements to get. Because it's just, like, Because, like, the movements you have to do are super simple. It's mainly just down to, like... The main thing about it is it's just down to, like, an RNG check at the end of whether Freddy decides that you get to live or not. Oh wait, people are beating you with 30 plus energy now? Really? Okay, I've missed some meta developments then. I mean, to be fair, I guess I never really closely watched the meta for that shit. Damn, that was actually, that would have been 212 had I not, like, had I had one more power going into the section. So that was actually, like, that was like a super lucky yin-yang pattern. And I technically could have gotten one more power, I think. It would have been hard, but, like, I think with slightly cleaner movement there, I definitely could have gotten, like, I could have gotten 212, like, literally without, like, despite being -1 on power. FNAF max mode players are insane. Someone discovered a strat on FNAF 2 that basically turns off Zippin animatronics. What? That is so crazy to me. Like, I mean, it makes sense that they would be optimized. Like, I guess it's just like... Yeah, I guess, like, it makes sense that it wasn't, like... That, like... Because I feel like it's taken a while for us to get there, but that's probably just because, like, for a long time, people didn't fully know how, like, the AI worked in FNAF. I feel like it's like, it's not like a recent thing, but I feel like it was like relatively unknown to like a lot of people. I mean, especially when the games came out, right? Like a lot of the strategies made at the time to like beat the modes were just like based off of like kind of what we could like just what we like kind of thought the animatronics did, but now it's like oh, okay, no, now we just like we've seen the code, we know this shit, like we figured it out. Do people beat all of FNAF 3 without using the cameras? God, how do you do that? FNAF 3 without the cameras. I could see like FNAF 1 or 2 maybe. Nah, because FNAF 1 needs Foxy and FNAF 2 needs the puppet. What's the requirements for FNAF 3 no camera? Because like the whole like the thing that forces you to the cameras in that game, or so the thing that forces you into the cameras in like FNAF 3 is the fact that you need to lure Springtrap around the place to like prevent him from getting to your office. So how do you do that? There we go. It's a lot of praying for a lot of things to happen the way you want them to. Okay, gotcha. So there is no like consistent way to beat FNAF 3 without using the cameras. It is like you gotta get lucky with shit. It is interesting to like see like ways that Scott Cawthon tries to force you to use the cameras, because like, well, to be fair, like FNAF 1 is like pretty lacking with that need. FNAF 1 and 2 are pretty lacking with that need, because it's like the only reason you need to go into the cameras in FNAF 1 is to, there's two things. You need to make sure that you can keep an eye on Freddy so that you can actually keep the right door open without getting jump scared. And then the second thing is like have the cameras open so that you can properly stall Foxy from getting to your room. But if you want to see on where Foxy's at, then you need to, cause like on fucking difficulty 20, Freddy's just gonna like get to your door and stay there basically. So every time you want to look over at Foxy, you have to fucking close the door. You have to close the door, pull up the camera, look at where Foxy's at, put it back to Freddy, open it up. I mean, technically, you don't have to put it back to Freddy right away. You just have to make sure your doors, if your camera's not on Freddy and you want to go into cams, you have to make sure that your door is closed before going into cams. The second guy to beat him ended up with 600 hours on FNAF. Oh my god. I assume, like, literally, like, I assume he probably didn't have too many hours into FNAF 3 before that. But the thing is, why FNAF 1 420 became so much easier is because they realized you didn't need to close the door on Freddy before opening the camera. Really? You don't need to close it? Yeah, no, yeah, opening any camera stalls Foxy's movement, I know that. But you still do need to, like, you need to know when Foxy's going to come after you is the thing, which is, like, unless I found a reliable way to do that without having to check on Foxy, but, like, I would assume you still need to check on Foxy a little bit, because even if you're, like, constantly, like, opening and closing the cameras as fast as possible, it's still, like, there's gonna be some times where Foxy is gonna get into movement opportunity. Because you don't know, like, you don't know exactly when Foxy is going to take his movement opportunity, so there is a chance that you literally, like, flip down the camera as his movement opportunity is about to happen. And then if that happens, then since he's on AI 20, he will always succeed. At the very least, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I need to stop trying to move right then and there. Like, that's the reason I'm getting killed. Like, I see the bullets start to fly towards me, and I think, like, okay, now's my chance to move, but no, that's not how that works. Unfortunate. You can just wait for Chica to get to the door, close the door, and then check how Foxy is. Okay. You wait for Chica to get there. Oh, so basically, okay. So every time Chica comes around, that's a free opportunity to check on Foxy, because you have to close the door for Chica. And then Chica will always, like, take her movement opportunity within, like, around 5 seconds, I think. So you have at least, like, 5 seconds. Or you have around, like, 5 seconds to check. Check on how Foxy is, which, if you're experienced with FNAF, that is, like, no time at all. Or like, that is a ton of time. To be fair, you wouldn't have, like, the full 5 seconds, presumably, but still, you'd have enough time. Like, 1 to 2 seconds for some players is enough time. Because, like, you get very fast at, like, the mouse movement, and then also just, like seeing, like, enough details in a glance. Like, I think, like, I mean, to be fair, Markiplier is a pretty good example of that. Or it's like, you know, he is not, like, the best FNAF player, but he still has that skill set. Like, that is just a skill set you learn through playing, like, just difficult FNAF shit. Although, speaking of Markiplier, I think something funny I remember seeing a video on recently was or I didn't see the video itself, but I saw Astral Spiff talking about it. Basically, it was like a FNAF iceberg video, and like somebody was talking about like the person that talked about how Mark's 10-20 like victory in FNAF 2 was most likely cheated. It did because like in the clip he showed of him actually beating the mode, it's like shit happened that was like straight up just impossible with how the AI works, where it was like there was like no toy animatronics that actually showed up during a time period where they absolutely should have. And then also the way he like cut between scenes was weird compared to how he's done it like every other time. I'm not sure if Mark ever ended up responding to that because I didn't pay attention to it too much, but I just thought that was funny. finally got another run. What do you think about the guy who made the Ice Cream video? He also beat every FNAF Max mode in a row. Oh, like back to back to back? I mean, that would make sense. Because, like, or like, it makes sense if he, like, has that kind of skill set. If he, like, knows that much about the game. Because, like I did see, like, clips of him, like, or, like, yeah, Astral Spiff did show a bit of, like, him talking about that. And it was, like, he clearly had a lot of knowledge about how the animatronics worked. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Still lived though, so you know, it's just whatevs. Just whatever. Hey, Rocks. You bring the potato here? Yeah, we're gonna eat some. We got potatoes. We got some tomatoes. We're gonna have a stew. Bring some potatoes, tomatoes, chicken broth, onions. Mix them together. Throw them in a pot. We got a stew. Maybe we can get some like some meat or something. Get some like beef to throw in there. Potato. Did I read that right? Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, time for this classic card. Everybody loves this card. Everybody, whenever I go to a Touhou convention, I ask everybody what's their favorite card, and they're like, it's this one. And they don't actually, like, specify what card, they just kind of say this one, and it leaves me kind of confused, so I just assume they're always talking about Takane Spell 2. Seems like a safe assumption. I don't know. Damn, 19 seconds. You did say rotate. The potato and the tomato in the pot. A lot of hot. A lot of hot in the pot. Then now time to sleep in my cot. You're telling me you don't have a cot? Come on, man. Everybody's got a cot. Everybody plays COD in their cot. And fucking with a lot of snot. It's snot COD. It's Call of Snot. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't think I am. As it turns out, trying to come up with lyrics on the spot is not as easy as you might think it is. Some people can do it very amazingly, though. Okay. Yeah, look at that restream timing. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, yeah, no, I did that too soon. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, don't mind the noise. Killer. Hey, Rebel. Come on. That's not even fair. Give me my 500 money that I earned on the black market for various misdeeds and fortunes. Okay, this is probably like the shittiest movement I've ever done. Yeah, this is not my day to be doing frozen peas, I guess. This is not a frozen peas kind of day. Can you tell I had 4 hours of sleep last night? Nah, I think this is perfectly fine. By the way, I got a video on my feed a few days ago theorizing when Springtrap found out about 9/11. God, now that sounds like a video that was made with 4 hours of sleep. If you want a good example of what 4 hours of sleep can do to somebody, I feel like that video is a much better example. Oh my god. That was just disgusting. Alright. Alright. What's going on? It's so hard to get a good run in this game. I think maybe grouping it together there. Grouping it together typically helps, but it didn't really seem to help there. Eminem been real quiet. I mean, what does he have to talk about? I feel like he said everything he needs to. Is there like a situation going on with him, or? Honestly, I realize like I know some Eminem stuff, but I've never actually like gone on my way to listen to him. It's more so I'll just hear other people play Eminem. That's like my Eminem experience. Man. Check shit. Okay, cool. I'm good. Game's good. We're all good. Something I am curious about this week, because later this week, me and Dad are gonna be Well, hopefully we should be able to play, another set, or it should be the next session of him playing through one shot while I watch. Well, I watch and then also just, fucking try my best not to be as backseaty as possible. But, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, no, so, he's gonna be, so he's in town this week. So, like, this session should be fine for, like, connection and shit, or connections. But next week he's gonna, or the week after that, he's gonna be offshore. So I actually have no idea how the fuck that's gonna pan out. There is a chance that we might have to take a break from one shot in the middle of it. But we'll just find out. Hopefully we won't, but we'll see. Yeah, and then like, and then Dad was like, or Dad's really, like, I wanted to show Dad one shot. So like that's why we're doing this one now. But Dad has really wanted to play a multiplayer game for a while. Or like, Dad's really wanting to play a multiplayer game right now on stream. And I couldn't really think of any good ones. And then we were watching YouTube and I remembered, oh yeah, Pico Park 2 came out. We never played Pico Park 1, but that doesn't matter. Pico Park 2's out. We can play that. Look at that, 0.38. Look at this clean gameplay right now. We're really cleaning up the cleanliness right now. We're clean. That's us. That's what we do. Marissa used her broom to fly. I used my broom to clean. So I guess I'm Kyoko then, actually. Now that I think about it. This guy's kind of a couple characters in Touhou who use brooms to clean. In fact, Marissa has probably used her broom to clean at some point. I could definitely see her doing that. Just getting off her broom and just like sweeping with it a little bit. Feel like I gotta get some of the fucking dust out of here. Except for in her own house. I don't really think she'd care there. I'm just mad because that was a really dumb dodge. And I was like, this isn't gonna fucking work. And then it did. And then I died anyway. It was like the dumbest death I could have had. This is the dumbest. God, I would have had 492, I think. Isn't it like you lose 100 power per death? Or 100 funds per death? I'm trying to remember. I think you do. I remember the days where like I could theoretically like beat stage 2 and then actually not have enough funds to buy a life. Nowadays, if that happens, that means the run's already dead. Or, like, nowadays, if that were to happen, like, it just can't. It literally can't anymore. Not having enough points to, or not having enough funds to buy a life is the least of my concerns. It's like, if I have that little funds, that, like, I'm like, I've already gamed over. Shit. My reading of that's so bad right now. It's so bad right now. Do I really just need to go out of my way and practice stage 3 right now? Probably. I mean, right now I can't even really get out of it. It's just like a mandatory thing. Just after a while, I just need to always just go back and practice stage 3 a little bit. Just run the gauntlet just a little bit. I can't believe you shot there. That shit's insane. Look at that, 210. That's a good 210 right there. That's exactly what you want to see in this game. Oh god, everyone. I might want to reconsider how often I'm but like, I don't know, if I don't reset there, it's like I'm most likely to just die again anyway. But I'm not really giving myself any potential for comebacks in situations where I probably could come back. It's not likely, but it is still possible. I love it when, like, you just know you can take your hand off the keyboard. Especially on Mike's Final. It's literally just like... you're just like, oh, cool, I'm done. It's like, I've gotten past the hard part. It's, like, I can just relax now. You see, I think, like, because, like, there's a part of my brain that wants to, like, I see, like, a large group of yin-yangs in the center, and my brain's like, oh, I want to take out, like, as many of those as I can, but it's not necessarily correct to do that. It's more so just better that you make sure that you don't stay in the center for too long. Like, you just make your jump, and then you get out of there. Yeah, that was close. I was not paying attention enough to our health bar. Alright. Shit fucking sucks, bro. Yeah. Yee. It says yee. I'm gonna be honest, like, sometimes I just straight up forget where I'm supposed to stand, or like sometimes I just forget on which spell card I'm on, and like I'll just do the wrong fucking thing. Like Takane's first spell card is like, ideally to dodge it, you want to be like high up on the screen, and then for her second spell card, it's you want to be as low on the screen as possible, or at the very least, just you want to be low on the screen. And so sometimes like I'll just like I'll get into her like. Or like when starting her first spell card, I'll just like instinctually move down because I think I'm on her second, and then sometimes like when I enter her second spell card, I will instinctually move up because I think I'm on her first, and it's like, nope, no, you are not. You don't want to do that shit actually. Yeah, that was just very slow. That was an incredibly slow fucking thing. Okay, give me this. We get another shot at stage 3. I will, okay. I will give myself 3 deaths before I reset. I'm not sure how much it'll help, but I'll give myself that. Because, yeah, I do feel like I am maybe cutting myself off too early. At the very least, this session, I just don't think I'm playing well enough to really constitute, like, forcing myself to reset after 2 deaths. And it's literally, like, 2 deaths, like, before I get into the boss fight. I give myself a little more leniency if I get there, but it's like, I just can't get there. Yeah, those were way too slow. Those were way too slow. I over-adjusted. Okay. Nice. Just barely. Hey, well, I gave myself the extra life and I didn't need it. So there. So take that, Sanyo. No, yeah. Not the way to dodge that. Nah, that would sucked. I thought that was gonna go a different way. Whatever. I got one more life to pro. Or this is my last life, I mean. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I mean, like, I can practice stage 3 as much as I want. It's just a really hard stage. It's like just some sessions I'm getting it or some sessions I'm not. Although having more practice on it would be better than not, so. Something fun I got to do on Friday, or like last Friday, was well, one of my friends came over to my house and we ended up like playing some games. One game brought over was like Donkey Kong. Oh, what was it? It was like it was like one of the Donkey Kong games for the Wii. I forget what it was called, but yeah, no, but like. So the funny thing about that game is that you can play it 2-player, right? Something I didn't realize at first is that so you and so both of you and like the other person share like lives collectively. I thought it was gonna be like Mario, where it's like, you know, you each have your own lives. No, if you die and then decide to come back, you are actually stealing lives from the person you are playing with. Which is pretty fucking brutal. But that's just like... Well, like, the thing is, like, I've never played the game before, and so I'm kind of just, like, running through it just because, like... Or, like, I'm just trying to run through it because that's just, like, fun to me. But I'm just dying a lot because of that, and we're just, like, constantly, like... We just constantly have, like, no fucking lives. And then, like... Well, it's funny too because like you know, he has more experience with the game. So like, but like even if there is like a time where it's like I'm playing more careful or not getting hit, like to be fair, it's only happened like once or twice. But like there has actually no, I think it was only one time. There was a time where it was like we were starting to get more lives and like, yeah, we're doing well, and then he accidentally like lost like 4 lives in like 2 minutes. Like that shit just happens sometimes. The game's surprisingly brutal. I think we played for like 2.5 hours and we got to like World 5 or some shit. Yeah, I don't know how many worlds there are in the game. I'm gonna assume there's 8. That feels like a safe assumption to make. Yeah, I also remember asking him just like, is there any like is there any like world skips in this game? And he's like, no, actually there's like the opposite. World 7 wants you to find secrets in order to progress. Or I forget if he said World 7, but one of the worlds is like, oh yeah, no, you have to go out of your way for shit. In one of them. I mean, to be fair, Super Mario World did that. The fucking Boo levels. It's just like you just straight up like get stuck in a, or like no, you just like in like the forest or whatever. It's like you have to find like a secret path if you want to like, get out of there. Isn't it so weird to think that like yeah, that was like actual like level design that they like put there for that? Like I don't really think they do that nowadays in Mario. Just like force you to like find a secret in order to progress to the world. Because like typically how most developers want to make it is that, you know, like just the straightforward and easy thing is just finding the next level. But then like if you like, but then normally they'll like hide extra shit, which is still the case in Super Mario World for the most part. It's just that that one world is kind of the exception. $210. Beautiful. 221. Time to fight a cat for money. Spell card bonus. Michael, can you get back? Okay, thank you. It's like, please, Mike, you gotta, you can't keep doing this to me. It's like, you gotta get back here at some point. We're both trying to play the game here. We're both trying to have a fun, honest game of Don Maku. Especially me, because I'm not using any cards. I don't believe in that card bullshit. I take power and lives. That's just sad. What could I have done better there? I'm trying to think. Like, what went wrong there specifically? Or like, why was there so much purple there? Was it because of the earlier streaming I did? Maybe I should have swiped to the right sooner? I don't know. 3, 2, 1, 0. Sometimes trying to get out of the parking lot I'm working at, and I think they need new tires. Every time they turn the wheel, it sounds like somebody seriously ripping ass. Or someone's trying to get out of the parking lot I'm working at, and I think they need new tires. Like their tires are just like I just like to imagine their tires are just like completely gone. It's literally just like the metal fucking part, and they're like, yeah, this is fine. I can drive this. There's like fucking metal like scraping against concrete constantly. Green tornado. We're back. Guys, she is hiding behind every tornado right now. Like, she really did not want me to play there. Alright, you gave me the life. Give me the life. Alright, well, Frankie has decided to go insane. He has noticed that literally anybody is outside, and just in general, just anybody's outside right now. Now he is pissed. Damn it. Damn it. This is such shit reading right now. I made like every wrong reading decision there. I made all of them and I still lived. I don't know how the fuck, but I did. I literally ran towards a bullet at the end on mistake, and I still didn't die somehow. Sonya just really wanted me to live there. Yeah. I mean, just try her at least. I still have, yeah, like, I still have free power. It's not over yet. Okay, well, I tried. I mean, technically, I still have one more try. Again, it is about power. It is all about that power pace. It's all about that pace, about that pace, about that pace. No treble. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just reset that. You wanna just... Fuck it, I got 12 minutes left. You wanna just practice stage free? I think that's what I need right now. Let's get some stage free practice in. Also, we can say hello to Misamaru while we're here. I wouldn't mind getting some Misamaru practice in, cause just why not? Stage portion. Honestly, just go mid-boss. Yeah, just get free caps on this. No, this is... Did I hit main boss? I did. Oh, yeah, it does play the appropriate music. Also, look at her health bar reset. Yeah, that's way harder to read. No way that hit me. That's absurd. No way. Okay, that one was just my bad. Alright, that's one. Two. Three. Alright. End boss. Give me 2 lives. Give me 2 lives. There we go. Why can't I read it like that during an actual run? Probably just because I'm nervous. You'd think I'd be less nervous after, like, fighting Sanyo for so long, but it is, like, I don't know. There's just something about it I can just never get over. It's just, like, especially if I'm just, like, if I get to Sanyo in a good pace, my brain's like, oh, man, I don't want to mess it up. But then if I get to Sanyo and I'm not in a good pace, it also just, like, I just have, like, a terrible mentality no matter what pace I get to Sanyo with, I guess. Because if I have a bad pace and I'm like, oh man, I'm probably gonna get hit. I need to improve my mentality mid-run. It's just hard. It's hard to have a good mentality depending on the day. Things happen. Thank you, Lily White. Thank you, Lily White. Cool, so I wanted to practice for a 1-miss and I got an LNN. That's what I wanted to practice for. Let's try to get at least one more clear under these conditions. I cannot believe that hit me. I cannot believe. Whatever. Nope. There is definitely easy movement out of there, and I just kind of fucked it up completely. Unfortunate. Unfortunate blueberry fields. No. Damn. Damn, dude. It's just a hard spell card. Once it starts, like, overlapping like that. I don't know. Yeah, that sucked. Come on, gamers. We got this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I was like, she's gotta die. she's gotta, I swear. It's gonna happen. Unfortunate. Now we gotta do the big stall. Yeah, I moved way too fucking fast there. And that sucked. I moved way too fast. I moved way too fast. No. Just no. Nope. Okay. We get another shot. Well, we get another shot of a cap this. Which I hopefully should, right? This is a pretty capable non. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. We got this. Come on, Lily White. Thank you. Perfect. All right. We'll say hello to Misamaru. We'll say hello to, what should we say hello to? Probably I want to say hello to Yin Yang Suffocation. Getting practice on her first spell might be the better idea, but I don't care. I'm saying hello to Yin Yang Suffocation. I'm getting one cap, and then we're going. I got things to do today. Yeah, I need to work on schoolwork, don't I? I honestly kind of forgot about that. I'll have time for it today. Because yeah. I have an idea on what I want to do. But it all needs to start with one cap on Yin Yang Suffocation. Okay, cool. Alright, and we're done. We are done for today. I'll just close the game. Bop. Alright. Well, that session didn't really go as I wanted to, but it is what it is. In any case, thank you so much for whoever watched the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.